Doth your brilliance know no limit, Mr. Jericho? Doth, I say. Doth. What? Oh, yeah. The Broken Hardys might be coming back to the E, bro. And Drew Galloway, too. We might get a 3MB reunion. And Vince McMahon did that.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA
See ya,
Sports.
Punk. See ya,
This week's
Punk.
matchup
See
featuring
ya,
two
Punk.
teams who both
See ya,
hold
Punk.
wins a week
See
ago.
ya, Punk.
And no,
Nah,
it should be a
WWE
good
is still in a
battle
lawsuit
today. It's
with
the
them.
Bengals going up against the Ravens.
God damn, MJD didn't have to do Jedi like that.
Here are Brandon Gott and Sean Davis.
Larry, thanks. EA
38
Sports
to
coverage
nothing.
of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens.
Just a little. You hear me? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Cause I'm a rocket man, burning out his views of Harlow.
Now a play fake here on first down. We're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
That's right.
Even 20 yards and a first down.
Don't let him get past you. Just force him out of bounds. Good job, Jackson. Good job.
It is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
No, I dove in front of you, and the only way you could have avoided me was to go out of bounds.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up on the top shelf. The kids can't get it.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive.
I don't care,
they know
all right?
The man next to them is going
They're
to
all
do
snacks
at all
now.
Times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
The whole damn team. Just a legion of snacks.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, Jackson, what the fuck?
Drives the ball free.
Oh, that should have been picked. That was 6 going the other way. Oh my god. Ermagerd Perpy.
Trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
The Ravens send their punter out now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt.
My team does what they need to do.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Thank you.
Contact up front as penalty markers.
Neutral zone infraction.
Who is this against?
That was a neutral zone. That was completely neutral zone. Your dude jumped. No, your guy jumped and made my guy move forward.
Throwing, Dalton. And he finds Tyler Croft. And they're going to get this
and that was you, Billy.
Across the 45. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
I ain't mad at it.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard.
That's a block in the back.
Nothing but green grass. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that.
That was a perfect fucking block, too.
Too
bad it was quote-unquote in the back.
Bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
A first down throw coming from
come on.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have.
He got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted. Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
They look to throw on. Now he's hit.
Oh, come on, Dalton.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Taken in at the 11. 43 yards on the punt. 7-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time.
Muy excelente.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth.
I know, right? I got triple, what's the word, texted. Forgive the interruption. It was like a remix. It's a hip-hop song.
They'll look to throw. He's got the hook up the
Sit your ass down.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That was not a completion that
Forgive
resulted in a highlight
the
video.
interruption.
But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
Yeah.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
Who's that? Bobo. What the hell, man? Why didn't you put your hand up? What the shit, Bobo?
Partners, a lot of
Bo
fun
Beasy.
watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy.
Get him killed.
At the 48. They get 6 on the pickup there.
No, I enjoy killing your people, Billy. It's what I do best.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. Brown, the lone receiver, left. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going right side here, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
James has got it, complete, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
I told you it was coming. I told you it was coming.
We'll check on his status.
Hey, that's just one. It's only the first quarter, Billy. I got plenty more time to kill another person. To murder his ass in cold fucking blood.
They go play action here on first down.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And last time out they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over.
Ah, come on.
Right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Passing again, Dalton on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
Pectoral strain.
The slot receivers, especially the little guys,
so he ain't gonna stay dead.
Are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They come up in an offset eye. Throwing, Dalton. This one complete to his fullback.
That's all I needed.
Backfield. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
B-E-A.
Really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning
I was practically walking down the field.
Position.
It'd have been a damn shame if you couldn't have stopped him.
Offense has up its sleeve. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all.
Play on, player.
What you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Dalton gives to Bernard, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bengals are in for 6. And they drew up the counter there.
Shazam!
They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back.
I'm glad you bit on that counter as hard as you did, Billy.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the
Horchata
kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. Looked like they
that wasn't paying it any mind. I thought you were 3-3-5 nickel.
Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more.
Oh, good Lord.
Rushing down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second
Man, my O-line is not protecting at all.
All the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead
Pretty irritating.
I
honestly, so am I, because I damn sure tried to pass it as he was getting hit. That's normally when he fumbles.
That's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that time to start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you
genuinely
decide to
surprised
blitz
he held on to that.
If he's able to diagnose as he did on that
because he tends to drop those more often than not.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I don't care who this is.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
They'll come out in the pistol. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Man open left side is Brown.
Good screen.
Look at the dance and the juke. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Brown, the lone receiver left. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases
holding.
It. And that'll fall incomplete.
Yeah, we'll take it.
And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
James is back.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going for the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And that one results in 35 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Good stuff.
They got 29 yards there. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal.
That's the problem.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Now we give to the big fullback use check. And he's maybe
Show
going to
ass
get
down.
this back
Fuck
to the
you doing?
4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. From the 4, it's second and goal.
Ah, shit.
On it here. And he will take it in for a Ravens
Billings.
touchdown.
How'd you whiff on that?
A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Ah, shit.
And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field.
Yeah, I need to. What the fuck are you doing, Gio? He's my return guy for both kick and punt. The fuck? It is. It's really weird. Oh no, I think I cut somebody. Yeah, and it reorganized shit.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no
Levante
adjustments,
David.
and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Dark ways.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'll take that.
Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
So they had great field position, but a three-play drive that actually goes backwards, and then they kick the field goal.
And I think the key sequence in there, the key phrase you just gave us, a three-play drive. Had the momentum, great field position, unable to move the football.
A good one as he's up a yard
fuck.
Too shy of
If he could have
30.
got skinny right there, he was gone. Shit, why didn't he get skinny right there?
Looks pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
He'd have been
It takes
out.
me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
On offense, the guy that you want to have the best eyes on the field are your quarterbacks, so you can see everything pre-snap, and then, of course, as the play develops. On defense, oftentimes it's the linebacker, and on this play, his eyes took it right to the ball, and he made a nice tackle.
Dalton throwing on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field.
My drive goal is to get Andy Dalton's 250th career touchdown pass.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Throwing left side
I
here,
think
and
that
it's
just
complete.
might
And he takes this one down all the way
slowed him
near
up
the 30.
when he smacked the fuck out of Banjo.
Gain of 27. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is.
He pimps
to
that
not play
Banjo.
too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front.
5 yards,
defensive
not bad.
end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You
Take
just
it, we
exchange
shall.
Someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Second down following the run.
Yeah.
Second down, Dalton. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Nice.
Damn, has it been that long?
Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL.
Time flies, man.
Have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, got stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been accurate.
He drops it off for Bernard.
Not who I was going for. Oh, turn. Sunlight.
We'll take a break.
What?
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Offense working with a 2nd and goal now from the 3. They'll run it here with Bernard. And give him 2 yards officially.
Shoulder strain. He'll be back next week.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
Spoilers.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
It shouldn't have worked.
He knocked it away, but obviously you want the
honestly, it didn't. Guy just got a hand up.
Irritating. To make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
It's a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
That should have been the easiest fucking touchdown in the universe.
Kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
It
is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there,
lost in the sauce.
Your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
That should have been there.
So we have reached half. And never mind, Larry. These two teams are anxious to get back at it. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you termed that, because now I think they'll go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
We're going to make Darren Young clutch again.
2nd and 10. Dalton once more. But he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Thank
that was close.
you,
the
Mr.
opportunity to change momentum. Big play right in his hands.
Make a note. We need to send Mr. Banjo a nice fruit basket.
That fell harmlessly to the ground. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside.
Yes, sir. That's number 250.
A big play there. 84 yards. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Nope.
Just ran right through the trash.
Good return either way, but
pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense.
Nothing else he's proven. He's damn sure dangerous.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Back to throw here. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. Brown, the lone receiver, left. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all, but the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
They'll drop to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end.
Oh, Pee-wee! Pee-wee!
Big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Saturday and Sunday this week.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Now let's go.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Fuck.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Darren Waller, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Ravens get a bit closer. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for a score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Tucker now to add the point after. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And out now, here come the Bengals. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And the hit,
that's the shit I'm talking about right there.
It's incomplete.
Fuck did you drop that ball?
10 yards to go on third. Third down from the gun. Dalton. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll get 23 yards there, and it'll give the Bengals a first down. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
Thank you.
And the lead is up to 15 now. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Ravens a first down. Another pistol look here. They go play action here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering what it's going to be.
Oh, wow. Nice catch.
It's a big play there for Baltimore.
Damn. I thought I had that one picked.
And at this stage, down in the second
knew
half,
I had
looks
that
like they
one
just
picked.
wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the
Or
coordinator
at
is
least,
looking at his play sheet
popped
and
out
trying
of
to figure
there.
out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
Your O-line is holding up a lot better than mine, Billy.
Plays, not
Dalton's been
necessarily
sacked, what,
X's and
4
O's.
times already?
That's exactly what they did there.
Now a play fake here on.
There we go.
It's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by George Iloka. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
Rushing defense? No.
They'll begin here with Bernard. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the
Why did
first
you
down
turn
carry.
back
So it's
that
second
way,
and 9.
Gio?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
So second and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. They'll come out in the pistol. It's second down. Dalton looking. To the left side here for Eifert. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on third. Dalton.
Oh, what?
It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there.
I would love to know how that was a pick.
I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
And
Love
he's
to
got
know how the hell
it
that was a
through.
pick.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard. He takes this for 3 to the 29. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Dalton throwing on second down.
God damn it, where is my fucking blocking?
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. So now it's 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary. A nickel look. Passing, it's Dalton. He's got his man, Boyd. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
They already sent out the Swenson issue?
Create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from
Shit.
them.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Hit the wrong fucking button.
Picked off. And they'll set up shop right near midfield.
Meant to hit circle,
at the
fucked around into
49-yard
X.
line.
Fat fucking thumbs.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Watch it now, boy. Here we go. Let's go. Green 39.
He'll look to throw.
Pee-wee.
Complete here. Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, the intended target. And it'll bring up third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
All right, here we go. Detroit.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. A great read, and it's picked off. The Bengals getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Well, so they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And, you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief. Didn't give it up. But it's not
God damn
because you're worried about yelling at you. So those guys on defense have just intercepted the pass and want to break over there. Hey, take care of the football, man.
And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they got to protect that.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 13 yards that time at a first.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Dalton, 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense.
99% sure there's not going to be another year.
The first down from... Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, thank you.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing... not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that's
hell yeah, he is.
Big, isn't it? I mean,
My God.
teams play.
My team cannot stop him at all.
Times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
They come out 5 wide.
That sounds like it's a terrible idea to cut him if, you know,
second down, Dalton.
if there was any room around to cut him.
It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Okay, same difference.
And now he's
letting him go
on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about
and
the
he's
best
still doing
defenders
spectacularly
in the
though.
world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance.
I mean, shit, Gio Bernard is trying to get me to pay him.
They go play action here on first down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. It's a... really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They come up in an offset eye. Here's Bernard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Dalton on 3rd and goal. He's got time in the pocket. That's caught at the 3. Call it a pickup of 7, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will bump the lead up to 11. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Oh, what a move. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. And, Charles, in this situation, this is where the word miracle comes into play.
Have to score real fast. Maybe throw a jump ball in the end zone and hope for the best.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to...
Oh, wow.
Inside the 15. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
I ain't even mad at that.
41 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Looking sideline, incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 for a Bengals TD. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And all right, they keep the positive momentum going now, wins in consecutive weeks.
They talked to us this week about having...
Yeah, 5 sacks in that game. Wait a minute. Ha! No way. Both of our games ended with the exact same score. Somebody's thrown more touchdowns than Andy Dalton? Oh yeah, you've got me by 2. .555 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns, or 13 touchdowns for Gio Bernard. Couldn't for a second tell you how. Because, you know what I mean, I am not a rushing guy. Huh? Aw, shit. Tyler Boyd is 96 yards away from a 1,000-yard season. JT June has a 1,000-yard season. I was gonna say, shit, I only got like 30 rushing yards. What was that? God damn it, Zeke Elliott is back in front of the fucking MVP. MJD's only been back for a week. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. Who? Turd. Yeah. See, best quarterback, Andy goddamn Dalton. You're second. Oh yeah, Lamar Leftwich is third for best running back. Oh my. See, JT June is leading the league in best wide receiver. I'm probably the only 1,000-yard receiver thus far. Tyler Boyd is ninth. George Iloka and William Jackson are fourth and fifth for best DB. Suckup is second for kicker. I'll play that Browns or the Bills guy next. Yeah, hopefully my defense can stand up against them. See, Bills, Dolphins, Steelers, Browns. Those are my last 4 games. Might lose that. That's a win. That's a win. That's a win. So I can finish 11-5. If I beat this Bills guy, should be 12-4. You have to redo it. Ah. No comments.